Salam, hello, and welcome. Today we will be addressing the condition of the engine cases, the clutch case and the stator case in the KTM, and I'll show you exactly how I'm going to do that. We are going to turn this into this.
And I'm gonna have to remove the gear shifter so I can take out the stator cover. I'm going to be sanding the surface of this cover, and obviously I need to remove the remains of the old Cerakote here, but it's playing all over the place, so I'm going to hold it with screws on this piece of wood using the pinch. Rock and roll. All right, I removed as much as I could remove with the sanding wheel. Now I'm going with the abrasive wheel, which is softer than this. Since I'm not going to polish this completely, I'm going to paint it. Right now, all I care about is to have a smooth surface. Now, the looks is the least of my worries, but I'm going to tackle these difficult places with a small brush on a Dremel. Now that came out very nice. Look at this shine. And in fact, I think the magnesium alloy is a little bit shinier than aluminum. This would have been a great candidate for mirror polish, except for the million dent in it. Yeah, so we are going to treat it with painting. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm really seriously tempted to polish the case. It looks great. It doesn't fit the bike theme, but something magical about shiny metal always mesmerizes me. So I'm gonna try anyway, and my plan is still to paint it, but it doesn't hurt to polish it and see the end result. It's coming really nice, but the problem is that it has so many dents. But I'm still tempted to continue. Looking fantastic. That's a beautiful shine right there. This could have been an excellent polish project. If it wasn't really for the surface with all the dents in it, I would have polished that to mirror finish. But I guess we're gonna have to resume the paint plan now.
Please take a minute, like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss on the future uploads. And make your friends a favor by sharing this video with them so they will learn the step-by-step process of the repairs and modifications that I do, whether to this bike or general modifications and general repairs.
I'm prepared to remove the clutch cover. I'm starting with removing the kickstarter and the brake lever. And that screw is 6mm hexagon or Allen key. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Thank you. Removing the spring. Pull this out. Right, now the clutch cover is free and we can take it out. Alright, so after long hours of cleaning that, it's finally bare metal. Not 100%, but it's enough to do what I want to do. And I want the writing to be in orange while the rest is in black. But first things first, we want to give this a nice primer. Now, I will be using this high temperature primer and I will be using high temperature paint as well. In terms of preparation, I have masked everywhere where I don't want the paint to go. And so we are ready. All right, and now let it set to dry. Orange time.
Welcome to Dubai, where the temperature of everything and anything is 45, 46, 47. Oh my God. And it's at night. And here I am making these videos for you guys. Even the trees are ridiculously hot. I don't know how these are surviving in the summer. So please make me a favor. I'm kidding myself making these videos. Like the videos, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and wish me luck with this beautiful build.
So it's the next day. I let this dry overnight and it did well. I want to preserve the writing in orange color and I want to paint the rest of the case in black. And for that, I'm going to be using this high heat, high temperature black paint. Now, to keep the orange color in the writing, I'm doing two different methods. Method one is masking tape, and that was okay. It was manageable for the larger letters, but it's extremely difficult for the small ones. So what I've done is I put a thin layer of grease and I'm going to spray over it. Now, when the paint becomes half dry, so to speak, I should be able to wipe it off and it should look good. So let's do this. Now, to make sure that the paint is going everywhere, I'm gonna have to spray from more than one angle. And that's what I call transformation. So we are good to fit in the clutch cover, and here we go. Now you need to be gentle, take your time, and let it find its path. That's it. What do you think of the painting job? I love how it looks. I've got to say, it looks awesome. Alright, so we'll put the screws one by one. Whenever you apply pressure on any kind of surface, always go this cross. So you distribute the pressure evenly, you avoid warping. Okay, so the only exception maybe is going to be this piece, because that's where the brake spring go. So I'll install both screws, but I'm not gonna apply any pressure now. I'll just drive it in. Here's the torque spec, 10 Newton meter or 7.4 foot-pound. Make sure they all torqued to the spec. You don't forget anyone, and double check as well. What an awesome looking clutch case. This looks amazing. I'm genuinely impressed with it. For some reason, and I don't know why, the paint didn't really work on this case, but I'm going to sort this out. Might restore it back to shiny. Look how nice and shiny that is. Because the paint just peels off like that. It did well with the clutch case, not so well here. That's weird. And I can't peel it off with my finger, so I might as well keep it shiny. At last, after all of that work, here's the final product. Nearly mirror finish. Few scratches here and there, but overall good. I'm happy with the results. So we're ready to stick this in, but first we're gonna install the stator back. All right, and here we go. And we need to torque this to 10 Newton meters. The final thing to do at this side, reinstalling the gear shifter. And we are done.
And boy, look at this bike.
That is fantastic. Wow. When I'm finished with the exhaust, this will be almost like new. Almost. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and do it yourself.